Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, October 13th, 2015. The tarot card for today is the Emperor, and we are moving right along. After yesterday's card of the Fool, we have a new beginning. Things are really starting to change here. It's time to restore stability to your life. Now, for so many of you, this has been a really, really long time. First, it had to fall apart before it could come together. And it's been doing so for many of you since 2012. The last 6-8 months have been extremely intense. Okay? But you're past all of that now. Remember that. The universe has a plan. Have you been paying attention? Because it is time to fortify your position. Very important to do so. The Emperor is all about stability and building good foundations. Now, it's also a little bit about stubbornness too, okay? So just because you've gotten this far, don't think that this is where you're supposed to stay. Don't try to, just keep yourself in this space. Life is ever changing, and it's going to keep on doing so. You have to get used to that idea. But right now, you're being urged to keep on moving. I know it took you a long time to get here, but there's so much work left to be done. Okay, go ahead. Take a minute. Savor your victories. Now, some of you are still, obviously, licking your wounds, all right? The changes aren't totally complete, and all of the obstacles are not totally gone. But you have begun a new chapter. It really did start with yesterday's new moon in Libra. You have to realize that now is the time to take action. Put those new plans into place. And if you don't have them, seek the guidance to do so. Ask the universe. By now you must have a fairly good idea of the things that you should be doing. So keep this in mind, all right? Don't be that stubborn emperor, because sometimes he's too stubborn for his own good. But like I said, this is also a card of stability and building a firm foundation. You are, for so many of you, literally starting from scratch right now. So for so many, now let's see, we have different things going on, okay? We have jobs, relationships, major life issues that have come about, all right? And for some it's financial, for some it's emotional, and for some it's everything, just everything has been going on. And what I want you to know is that now that you've made it this far, and if you've been listening every day, and you can go find all my posts on YouTube and see what I've been saying, now that you're at this new beginning, things are gradually going to begin to improve. And pretty soon you're going to, I want to say, see the light. Like, okay, I can deal with this. And, I'm accepting of this new life. That's the biggest part, is accepting those changes, okay? You cannot go backward, all right? You can't be that emperor and just sit on the throne and say, I'm not budging. It is time to move forward. Very important that you do so, because by the time you get to June of next year, to the solstice, you're really going to know why you've been put through the paces, because you're going to see where you're winding up. And you're going to be so thankful for that person who dumped you, that you thought you couldn't live without, or that job that kept you so busy and so drowned in work and whatever else and stress that you never were able to enjoy life. Now you can actually do so. It's coming, and you need to know that. I'm going to say this every day until you're all there and everyone realizes the true happiness that they deserve. So I want to thank you very much for listening today. Don't forget to stop over and say hi to me on my Facebook page. It is Tarot by Cecilia. There are other places you can follow me as well. I have a couple of great groups that I want everyone to check out and join. If you're viewing this post, check out the bottom and you'll see the names of the groups there. Thank you so much for listening. And as always, have a great day. I will see you here tomorrow.